everyone, Margaret here. The new summer products are available with Pampered Chef, and I wanted to share some other fun products that are perfect for summer, fresh fruits and veggies prep, while I make this wonderful pasta salad. It's actually a tortellini salad with the new garden vegetable dip. Now, the garden vegetable dip is a dip mix that you would mix a tablespoon of this with a cup of like sour cream or Greek yogurt or half mayo, half sour cream, and it makes a delicious dip for veggies, chips, all that kind of good stuff. Well, there is a tortellini salad recipe using this that I am so excited to try. So let me bring you up to speed with where I'm at. I've taken 3 tablespoons of the garden vegetable dip and I've mixed it in a large bowl with a half a cup of olive oil and a 1/4 cup of white wine vinegar. I'm gonna get started first with the RAPID-PREP mandoline. It's got some cucumbers in it, it's got a bell pepper in it, it's got some grape tomatoes and a little bit of olives left over from taco night last night, and then the tortellini, which I have already cooked and drained. Oops, it's draining everywhere. I'm gonna leave it there to drain a little bit more. And let me show you the RAPID-PREP, because this is pretty cool. Now this thing is a mandolin, you guys, but it's different than any mandolin I've ever used. It also does a julienne cut, really thin shoestring kind of cut, and it also does a French fry cut. And I'm actually going to French fry cut the cucumber. So I'm gonna put it on 2 knobs back here. This one does the thickness, and this one does if it's gonna be a julienne, a French fry, or just a straight cut. So I'm gonna do a French fry cut, which is all the way around to this one right here. And then this needs to go to 5. So that's the thickness. This will go all the way from just a very fine, like potato chip slice, all the way up to like a 1/4 inch slice, like if you were doing a lemon or a lime type of thing. So I'm gonna do a French fry cut on number 5. I'm gonna open up the chute, put here we go. Oh my gosh, look, and there we go. This is like, oops, you know what? I put it on the julienne cut. Let's go back. So that's more of a julienne cut. Look how tiny those are. Let's do a French fry cut. I know I'm supposed to do a French fry cut on this. So, yeah, that looks a little bit better. So that's more like a French fry cut, which is about a 1/4 inch. So, all right. See how quick this is, you guys? Man, I love this thing. I do strawberries with it. It's so safe too. The kids can help you. I'm gonna do a pepper using the scoop loop to get the seeds out. This is one of my favorite tools. And you just want to cut the pepper as very close to the end as you can so that the stem pretty much comes right out and that all kind of stays intact. See, now I've got just this nice piece of pepper. I'm going to use every single bit of this pepper. None of it's going to go to waste. Now I'm going to take the scoop loop and right in here, I'm just going to put it in. I'm going to go to a different angle so you guys can see this better. And just go around in a circle and out that comes. Look at that. It cleans it right up, and then I can just use this to kind of scrape it. I love this scoop loop for peppers especially. I also use it with cantaloupe. You can use it if you carve out pumpkins. Look at that. It's perfect. There you go. Here's a little bit more right here. There we go. Perfect. So stuffed bell peppers, this is the ticket. Oh, look, this one had baby bell peppers inside. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over to the side. And again, I'm gonna use every bit, just a regular cut with this. And I want it really thin. That way it won't be so strong. So I'm gonna put it on at level 3. So level 1 is the very thinnest, 8 is a 1/4 inch. And I'm putting it on 3. And then I'm gonna cut my bell pepper into quarters. Don't mind me here, you guys. So there's half and now quarters. Okay, now I'm gonna take these 2 into the hopper here. Okay. And make sure it's, yep. And get it really nice and thin. Oops. I want this to stay upright. There we go. See, it's wanting to lay down. I don't want it to lay down. I'll get it to do this. There we go. Perfect. Oh my gosh, look. Super, super thin peppers. Yum. Let me cut the other one in half. Kind of put these on top of each other. Put them in here. Again, I don't want them to lay down. I'm going to keep them upright. Nice. This is beautiful too, guys. This just comes right off. You take this off the chute like that. There's a little bell pepper left. You can put the blade down by turning the handle. See, the handle opens, close, and now it's going to be safe to wash, or I can put it right in the top rack of the dishwasher. This comes apart. Cleanup is a breeze, you guys. And then the way it stores is you just put this in here. It lays flat in here in the tray. Here it lays flat in there, and you just put this right on top and snaps it right on. So it all stores up pretty nicely. I'm gonna put it in there. Let's get this rolling. I've got my beautiful orange bell pepper. I really wanted this salad to be colorful, and I think it will be. Okay, last little goodie I want to show you guys here is the close and cut, and it is my favorite for things like cutting olives or grapes in half, or I'm going to cut, of course, my grape tomatoes in half. I showed this the other day in one of my parties. So it's got these plates that are spring loaded. What I really use this close and cut for most is for chicken breasts. I will put a boneless, skinless chicken breast on here and cut it in half, and it cooks up so quick because some of them are just so big, right? So there it is. Close it. I'm taking my knife and just right through the center, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, all the way through to the end. Ah! There's my half of tomatoes, all cut in half. Throw those in. A couple of them I got lost down here. I'll get those in a sec. But I use this for chicken breasts. I use it for the tomatoes here, olives. I also really love it for bagels. Just put a bagel in here. It'll cut it right down the middle perfectly in half. Okay, you guys, the rest of the tomatoes go in. This again, top rack of the dishwasher like that. When I just do it for tomatoes, I just rinse it off and let it dry. But when I do chicken, it definitely goes in the dishwasher. Okay, grabbing my tortellini. This is the smallest colander of the colander set. I love this, and this held a whole pound of pasta. So the medium is the one I use most of the time when I'm really, you know, needing to drain pasta, like a big thing of spaghetti, or the biggest one will do 2 pounds of pasta. But oh my gosh, I rinse quinoa with this, rice, a beautiful huge bowl of tortellini vegetables, 3 tablespoons of the garden vegetable dip mix, and then the half a cup of oil and 1/4 cup of vinegar. Now this needs to sit so the flavors can all get cozy. Look at that. That is a beautiful salad. All right, you guys, I hope that you're making some fresh food this beginning of summer for your friends and family, and I will post this recipe below. Bye now.